It is Country Viewpoint here on Flow FM, and one of the great events on the calendar for Barossa Valley folk and those around the central parts, the mid-north, they'll come from far and wide for this show, is the Barossa Air Show. It's up again on Sunday. Great to have it back. It first took to the skies, I believe, in 1998, and it's been held every 2 years. Of course, we missed out in 2020, but I think that was on the calendar anyway. It's been a little while since we last had a Barossa Air Show, and joining me on the line to tell us why and what we can see on Sunday, Catherine Lawler joins us now. Catherine, welcome to Country Viewpoint.
Thanks for having us, Jason. Good to be with you.
Great to have you back on. And first of all, Catherine, tell us, you're on the committee for the Air Show. What exactly do you do for the Air Show?
Okay, yes, I'm on the committee. I'm a member of the Rotary Club of Barossa Valley, who are the new hosts for the Air Show. And I've come on board as the promotions coordinator / manager / lots of other jobs.
Excellent.
Person.
Excellent.
Yes.
Well, it's great to be talking to you today. And the Barossa Air Show was a staple for many years. I think I always mix up biennial and biannual, but this was a biannual event for quite some time. I believe it stalled in after the 2017 event. Is that right?
That's correct. The original host, which was St. Jacobi Lutheran School in Lindop, who'd hosted it very successfully for all those years, decided that they needed to move away from it and to do other things. So last year, one of the co-founders of the show, Steve Arns, approached the Barossa Valley Rotary to ask us if we would like to take it on. And after brief consideration, our board said yes, quite loud and clear. So we're jumped in, boots and all.
Fantastic. So was the plan always to have it this year, or did COVID derail a possible 2020 comeback? What was the original plan for you guys?
Well, I think COVID possibly derailed 2020, but it wasn't until mid last year that Steve actually approached the club.
Sure.
So I'm not quite sure of exactly what those details are. But no, it wasn't necessarily delayed by COVID.
No, indeed. Being an every 2 year event anyway, it was due to be held in 2021, so here we are, 2021, and a lot of work, I'm sure, has gone on behind the scenes. Your Rotary Club has done a power of work to get this back up and going, along with some of the originals who helped make this event what it is. It's certainly a very popular event for locals and visitors alike.
It is indeed. We have a very loyal following of attendees, and we're also really well supported by pilots and owners of aircraft. Jim Whaley, who's local to SA, has always supported us with bringing along some of his collection of historically and militarily significant aircraft. And Chris Baru, who is almost, he's the master to a group of young apprentices who follow his every move and try and emulate what he's achieved in his very significant career as an aerobatic pilot. For those of you who don't know, Chris is still flying at 82 years of age.
Wow.
And so he will be certainly joining us on Sunday to demonstrate his ongoing and superb skills.
Fantastic. So you've actually touched on this already a little bit. We're speaking with Catherine Lawler today from the Rotary Club of the Barossa Valley, who are hosting the 2021 Barossa Air Show this Sunday. And to expand a little bit on what we will see in the air, you've touched on a few of them already, but what else will be the highlights in the air for those who plan on attending? What will they see?
In the air, there'll be demonstrations of firebombing. There will be, as I said, aerobatic displays by individual pilots, but then also there are teams of pilots who will be up doing with shared demonstrations. There'll be formation flying as well, and it will be, as our airside manager Steve likes to say, a day of non-stop adrenaline-charged action in the air.
If you like loud things that go very fast, I think this will be for you. Whether you're a rev head or an enthusiast of aeroplanes and aircraft in general, I don't think it really matters. I've been to a couple of air shows before, and I don't know a lot about planes other than the fact that they fly, and we want to try and keep them in the air. But I was thoroughly entertained at the couple of air shows that I have been to, and Catherine, I think people who come from far and wide will be much the same.
Absolutely. And in a new twist in this year's air show, there will be some time when the sky is actually quiet, because we will be hosting Australia's first visit to an air show by an electric plane. And,
right.
So I don't know much more about it than that, because I'm not an aeroplane person. But yes, we'll be hosting an Australian first with the first ever air show demonstration of a commercially available electric aircraft.
Fantastic.
So,
You'll be able to take the earbuds out for a brief period of time and watch that entertain everyone. So it's the where and when that we need to get to next for those that do want to get some tickets. The Barossa Air Show this Sunday, but where will it be and when will it start?
Okay. The gates will open at 9 a.m. It's being held at the Roland Flat Airfield. If you Google map or just Google search Barossa Air Show, both counts will bring up a map and directions to it. But Roland Flat Airfield is roughly halfway between Tanunda and Lindop in the Barossa Valley. So there will be signs from Barossa Valley Highway directing people on how to best approach the car park off Barossa Valley Way. Yep.
Okay. So for those who need to get tickets, the best place to go would be the website, I'd imagine?
It is, absolutely, which is simply barossaairshow.com.au. Tickets are available only online this year. That's part of our COVID management plan and our COVID risk management. So it's a very simple process. Just hop online and, book your tickets.
Excellent.
And be quick so you don't miss out, because our numbers will be capped according to our COVID plan as well.
Indeed. Be quick. And I'll tell you what, you can take the whole family out there for well and truly less than $100 too. Adult prices are just $30. Kids 5 to 15, $10. Under 5, free. A family, 2 adults and 2 kids, $70. You can't. That's a great day's entertainment for less than $100. You can't complain with that, I wouldn't have thought.
Absolutely not. And we're having great support. And now that the day is drawing closer and we're getting a favourable forecast, ticket sales are actually going through the roof, which is great to see. And it's fantastic that people from far and wide are supporting Rotary in this endeavour, because all of the funds that we're raising from the air show will be going towards supporting projects in the community.
As is always the case with Rotary, a fantastic organisation, and it's great to have the Barossa Air Show back in 2021 this Sunday. BarossaAirshow.com.au is where you need to go to get your tickets, and be quick. Catherine, thank you very much for spending some time with us today here on Country Viewpoint to tell us all about the air show, and all the very best for your work and Rotary's work on Sunday.
Thank you, Jason, and thanks again to Flow FM for having us on air.